You know what? If you're not working, that means you stay here all the time with me and drive me crazy.
Me?
Yeah.
You want me to stay here?
You drive me crazy when you're here. And now you're not working, so I'm gonna go crazy. Yep, 6:26. I have actually been awake since 3:50 this morning. Basically, Aziz wanted to go somewhere to look for work and do some kind of something. I'm not too for sure. And he said he wanted to get there right when it opened at 6:30. So I just got back from taking him. Hey everybody, so I just got out of the shower and I'm making a paratha, or as we call it around here, Masemin is what they call it in, where's he from? Morocco. I'm just waiting for him to call me to pick him up. And guys, I have good news and I have bad news. So, which do you want first? The good news. The good news is, put you guys right here. Our meeting with the lawyer went pleasantly. There was no like defining answer, no like absolute yes or no or anything. He basically told us he really feels like what's going on is a bunch of office clerical work where they just like misplace a paper or forget that they're supposed to mail us a form. So he advised us to go down to Hartford and to pretty much demand this form and take our copies of everything that we have and what we needed to submit. And he said that we should have a decision within 2 months of that. And he said, I told him, I was like, I really don't want to move to Morocco. And he laughed and he's like, why would you? I'm like, exactly. I was like, so I need my husband to stay here with me. And he said, like, there's no problem. He said, because we're married and because our home visit, when the immigration people came and visited our home, he said the fact that we were like asleep together and, you know, we were at home together, he said, no, that's a pretty good sign, like, good enough for them. So, yeah, Monday, that might be him. Nope, not him. So Monday, we will be going down to Hartford to get this form, and he said if we have a person that is in a good mood that day, we might even be able to turn in our documents on Monday. So here's hoping. Bad news. The bad news. After our visit with the lawyer, we got into the car and Aziz literally like did a 360 change. It was amazing. I mean, he was laughing, he was smiling, he was tickling me, he was pinching my fat and laughing, everything he could do. And I was quite liking it. 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 I loved that my husband was happy. And no joke, 10 minutes after being in the car after our lawyer, it showed that he had a voicemail. And it was the temp agency that he was with that helped him get the job, told him that he was laid off. So we spent the majority of yesterday trying to find work and calling a bunch of people, you know, looking online, doing everything we could. To hard times we go, but you know, it sucks because we only have just a little bit of savings, and that was actually savings to go towards getting our car fixed. So I'm a bit nervous this round, but I know everything happens for a reason, so we're just gonna hang on. So yeah, I should go pick him up in a little while, and then we have to go print our papers that we have to turn in on Monday, or not print, copy our papers, and then that's it. I'll fix a little dinner tonight if he wants to eat. He's not been eating since yesterday. He didn't even have breakfast. He's not eating, he doesn't feel good, he's stressed out, and trying to tell him I love him and I'm proud of him no matter what, but you know how that is, you know, like, you lose your job, you know, you've got things that stress you out, you're not just, although you appreciate hearing the nice things, it's like, that doesn't help me, so just, no, shut up. So, we're at that place right now in life, in our marriage, so that's it. But we've been through it, I don't know, God, like 4 times already within a year, so I think we'll be okay. Okay, so I decided I'm just gonna leave a few minutes early. Look at the weather. It's so rainy and yucky. But I decided I was just gonna go ahead and do my errands and then just try to wait for Aziz in the car. What is this? I don't know. So, that's my afternoon.